Welcome to This Just In, a weekly news show highlighting the people and events in Newport News Public Schools, where the graduating class of 2020 was honored for their achievements. And this week, we're showcasing Menchville High School. Amid the ongoing pandemic, Senior Spirit Week looked different this year for Menchville's future graduates. But the week-long celebration in early June still focused on celebrating the class of 2020's past accomplishments and future successes. Across social media, students and staff shared memories in the form of virtual slideshows and heartfelt video messages. At the start of the week, Menchville kicked off the festivities with seniors visiting their beloved school one more time for a spirited drive-through event. Teachers and staff created an energetic receiving line for the mobile honorees across Menchville's parking lot as students picked up their graduation regalia, senior yard signs, graduation shirts, yearbooks, and gift packages. With prom canceled this year, the King and Queen were crowned inside their vehicles. It was also a chance for many students to see their teachers one last time and express their gratitude for years of support, while educators encouraged the seniors to continue working diligently as they take their next steps beyond the hallways of Menchville. Menchville High was the first school in Newport News Public Schools to experience the modified graduation ceremony for the class of 2020. But even with social distancing, state-mandated limits on group sizes, and sporadic rainstorms, nothing could dampen the spirits of the Monarch family as they celebrated their graduates. Whether they arrived by car, van, super stretch limo, or borrowed church bus, graduates and their families embraced the outdoor ceremony at Todd Stadium and were ecstatic to celebrate the perseverance and dedication of the 2020 graduating class. Nicknamed the Everything Magnet, Menchville's well-rounded graduates have excelled in academics, arts, athletics, sciences, and community service for the past 4 years. Even with an abbreviated senior outing, students strongly exemplified the Menchville Monarchs' ongoing motto of ROAR, through respect, opportunity, achievement, and responsibility in their actions by volunteering over 3,000 hours, raising money, and donating canned food to a range of local charities. 53% of the 330 seniors graduated with honors and at least a 3.0 GPA, while 119 graduates earned high honors with a 3.5 GPA or higher. As student leaders and top scholars addressed their classmates among an isolating pandemic, powerful themes of family, memories, and community rang true.
Our class has faced issues that no class has ever faced before. We thought we wouldn't be able to finish, but now look at us. We have survived. We are the Menchville Monarchs. We not dwell on our losses, but we learn from them and become better than we were before. And on that note, I have to give my gratitude to our administrators, faculty, and staff. Thank you. Thank you for believing in us these past 4 years and mentoring us as we enter into adulthood. And to our families, thank you. Thank you for loving us and supporting us all these years, as many of us wouldn't have made it without you. And lastly, to the Menchville class of 2020, we have had minor setbacks throughout our entire high school career, especially our senior year. But these setbacks will not stop us for our major comeback. Continue to be an inspiration to those around you, as you are destined for greatness.
No matter what we face, the truth remains that we have each other and we have our memories. This was true when we first waddled into kindergarten and plopped down next to the kid with the coolest Skechers, and it remains true to this day, 13 years later. The friends and memories we've made over the years will stay with us, and not a virus nor anything else can change that. Think back to your favorite memories from these past few years. You'll always have these with you, no matter what pandemic or natural disaster we face next. Class of 2020, our time here has drawn to a close. We'll soon be out in the real world, and it's scary. The stakes are higher, and there are no second chances, no gulag to save us. Still, our time at Menchville has prepared us well, and more importantly, the lesson we've learned and the friends we've made will stay with us, even as we leave behind the stout brick building in pursuit of the next step in our lives.
We often forget that we're all doing life together, day by day, event by event. In times like these, it's important to realize that we're all facing a common struggle and that we can empathize with one another. Even if we can't be there for each other physically, we can find comfort in each other as a community and especially as a Monarch family. This is not a challenge we can face alone. Only through solidarity will we be able to overcome this pandemic. The class of 2020 is resilient and strong. We will take on the future by facing our struggles head on, even if they're as big as a pandemic. I want to thank everybody at Menchville High School for giving me the best 4 years of my life. I will forever be a Monarch. To the faculty, once again, thank you for motivating us through all the hardships in life, whether it be a hurricane outage or a pandemic. And to the class of 2020, congratulations.
Together, Menchville's class of 2020 has met the unknown head-on with dignity, tenacity, and goodwill. This graduating class will forever be bonded by their shared experiences as they continue to rise above any challenge to succeed in life. Reading is essential for learning and working, but it can also be full of adventure and a lot of fun. Newport News Public Schools has a website that provides suggestions for summer reading at all grade levels. Some of the selections are perfect for young children to read to adults, and older students will find a variety of books from fiction to nonfiction. Here's a great idea. Have your student go to the website and select a book to read as a family. Also, try having a regular reading time like right after dinner in the evenings. So, go to the NNPS website and click on Summer Reading Lists to begin reading your way into a meaningful, fascinating, and thought-provoking summer. As you prepare for the new school year, Virginia's sales tax holiday can help your family save money on school supplies, clothing, footwear, emergency preparedness items, and certain energy-efficient products. Purchases of qualifying school supplies selling for $20 or less per item, and purchases of qualifying clothing and footwear selling for $100 or less per item will be exempt from sales tax. At the same time, a handful of retailers may offer additional sales and other items with no sales tax. Deals can be found in stores and even online. So take advantage of Virginia's sales tax holiday to help save money on some essential shopping. And don't forget to use any gift cards you might have laying around. Thanks for joining us for this week's edition of This Just In. And check out more fun and informative videos at nnpstv.com to see the many great things happening in Newport News Public Schools. Thanks for watching.